The United States Supreme Court is leaving the Indian Child Welfare Act, or ICWA, intact. The case included several adoptive parents and the state of Texas challenging that act. 9 News reporter Courtney Yoon is joining us now. And Courtney, this federal law has always been aimed at preventing Native American children from being separated from their family, tribe, and culture.
Yeah, that's right, Kim. Before ICWA was enacted in 1978, between 25 and 35% of Native American children were being taken from their homes. Supporters of ICWA argue most of these kids were then placed with white families or put into abusive boarding schools that attempted to assimilate them by erasing their indigenous cultures. We spoke with an Oglala Lakota woman and parent advocate for ICWA cases who says today's decision will help preserve tribes and their cultures.
I literally woke up this morning just in tears, like, is this real? Is this real?
For months, Katie Correll has been worried the Indian Child Welfare Act, or ICWA, would be abolished.
Without our kids, we lose our language, right? We lose our songs, we lose our culture.
Correll is a parent advocate for the Colorado Office of Respondent Parents Council. She's also part of the Oglala Lakota tribe. Thursday morning, she woke up to the good news.
It stands. ICWA stands.
It's considered a major victory for tribes and Native children.
The thought of it being left up to the states was really scary.
On Thursday, the Supreme Court justices rejected a broad attack from some Republican-led states and white families who argued the system is based on race.
It's like, now you want to talk about discrimination. What about when you were kidnapping our children? When families were hiding their children from the U.S. government to avoid them going to boarding schools.
In 1978, ICWA was enacted to address concerns that Native kids were being separated from their families and placed in non-Native homes. Tribal leaders have long backed the federal law as a means to preserving their families, traditions, and cultures.
Our culture and our people have been wiped out enough, and we need our children to continue on our traditional ways of life. And so
Justice Amy Coney Barrett wrote for the 7-justice majority, saying the issues are complicated, but ultimately, she says, quote, "The bottom line is that we reject all of the petitioner's challenges to the statute."
Okay, it's interesting to hear their perspective. We've been covering this, but to hear they finally got to this point and now they have a ruling.
Absolutely, yes. It's something everyone's been waiting for. We didn't know if it would come in a couple of days. They said before July, and yes, a lot of people who are associated with Native American tribes are very excited about this decision.
They've been trying to talk about it for a while.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Courtney.